Hey guys, it's Brie. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my May favorites. These are all of the products that I have been loving in the month of May. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see all my favorites, just keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start out with skincare. This is a new face wash that I got. It is by Soap & Glory. This is the Face Soap and Clarity 3-in-1 Daily Detox Vitamin C Facial Wash. I have been loving this. Like, you can see, I mean, a little goes a long way. I take like a dime size amount and I wash my face twice a day. I wash it in the morning and I wash it at night before going to bed. And I really love this. It smells great. And I really think that it has been helping with my breakouts, because if you guys have watched any of my other videos, you have seen that I get some pretty bad breakouts, and I have been trying really hard to get my skin under control. I've been trying tons of new face washes, tons of new moisturizers, stuff like that, just to get my skin under control, and this has really been helping. I love this. So like I said, I use it 2 times a day. I use it every single day. And it smells so good. Yeah, and it's not like harsh, because it says technically not a soap. This high-tech foaming facial wash formulated with complexion-friendly, non-drying, easy rinse surfactants. Surfactants? I don't know what that word is. That will do a bang-up job washing your face. And I really have noticed a difference washing my face with this. And I've been using it, I mean, basically all month, and I've like barely made a dent in this bottle. But I have been loving this. It's only $12. I got it at Walgreens. I think you can also get Soap & Glory at Ulta and stuff like that, but I got it at Walgreens because my town sucks and doesn't have an Ulta. Okay, the next thing that I have been loving is this Garnier SkinActive Moisture Rescue Refreshing Gel Cream. I use this to moisturize in the morning after I wash my face. I will put this on, and it's really nice right before you do your makeup too, because it's gel. It absorbs into the skin quickly, so then you can go in and do your makeup without it like sliding around and being all crazy. So I really like this. This little bottle was only $8, and you know I love a good deal, and I love finding products that are inexpensive, and this is one of my favorites. And I put it on every single morning, and you can see, like, I mean, there's still a good, like, I've barely made a dent in this. The next 2 things that I have been loving are what I color my hair with, and it is the Arctic Fox Aquamarine hair color, and I love this so much. 2 years ago, I kept dyeing my hair, I was continuously changing the color and everything, and I was trying to get a really pretty teal aquamarine color like this, and this is the only one that I have found that gives me the color that I want, and I love it so much. Like, you can see how vibrant it is. I did do a how I refresh my color video. I can link that down below for you if you want to see it, but it shows my faded hair in that one, and this color fades so nicely. I think I washed my hair like 6 times, mostly with warm water, which anyone with bright, vibrant colors knows. If you want to keep your hair more vibrant, you wash it in cold water, and this fades so nicely, and it doesn't get patchy, and it goes on really nicely. It also smells really good. It smells like grapes. But I do mix it with this conditioning treatment. It's a 3-Minute Miracle by Aussie, and my hair feels so great after using this. So I love to use these 2 together. Okay, now we'll get into makeup. So the first thing is this E.L.F foundation. I did do a first impressions and a wear test, so if you haven't watched that video, I will also link it down below. But I was so impressed with this foundation. I am actually wearing it right now, but I love how it goes on. It has a really nice finish, and it wears really nice throughout the day. I just am really impressed with this. It's only $6, and it's, I mean, I reach for this one a lot. And I love the packaging. It feels so high-end. Like, this packaging is so nice, and like, it's got the frosted glass and everything, and it just looks so nice. For a drugstore foundation, I absolutely love it. Okay, the next thing is this Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. Okay. I did just recently start using this, but I have really been loving it. It has pretty good coverage. I would say it's medium to full coverage. You can definitely build it up, but I have been reaching for this one a lot. I really like the applicator too. Surprisingly, I was weirded out at first with this like little sponge thing, but I really like it. I think this concealer is $10. You can get it basically anywhere that Maybelline is sold, unless it's sold out, because my shade has been sold out. I had to go to like 3 different stores to find the shade that I needed. This is definitely a good one. I think I like this one. I think this one has more full coverage and it blends out really nicely. I think I would pick this one over the Maybelline Fit Me, but I still love the Maybelline Fit Me. Okay, next is this NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder. A while ago I did buy the RCMA No Color Powder, so I had been using that religiously. Doing my drugstore starter kit videos made me reach for this again, and I forgot how much I love this. It's $3 for this. You get 0.7 ounces of powder, and I love it so much. I pick this over the Coty Airspun every single day. I hardly ever touch the Coty Airspun anymore. I feel like that gets too cakey under my eyes, but I love this powder so much. It bakes, it's perfect for baking. It bakes so nicely under the skin, and it is so nice to set the entire face. I love this one. Like, I'm so happy that I like re-picked this up because I forgot how much I loved it. Okay, next, I just have to keep telling you, if you have not tried this Loreal sponge yet, I suggest you do. This is my favorite sponge. I use it every single day. This is actually my second one because my son ruined my first one, but this is my second one, and I love it. It puts on my foundation so nicely. I don't think I've had any sponge, and I've tried a bunch of different sponges. This one puts on my foundation so fast, especially the thicker foundations like the Milani 2-in-1. That one is so thick, and sometimes it takes you forever to sheer it out and make it look good on your face. But this, I don't know what it is. It might be this end of the sponge that just really, you know, distributes the product really nicely onto your face, but you can just put it on so nicely. I love it for baking. I use it for everything. I use it every single day. Next are these two BH Cosmetics palettes. This is the Foil Eyes palette, and this is the Modern Mattes palette. These are $12.50 each, which is crazy. You get 28 shadows, and I am so impressed with these. Ever since I got these, I have been using them every single day, either for my entire eye look, like I did with this look, or just using a couple shades out of it to complete a look. These are so beautiful. I love the Foil Eyes. Like, they look so great on the eyes. They're so bright, and you can get them really pigmented and vibrant on your eyes. And these Modern Mattes, seriously, I die for these. They smooth out so nicely. The colors are great. They blend out so beautifully. They're so buttery. I was just so unbelievably impressed when I did my unboxing and swatches video, and then when I did my BH Cosmetics tutorial, which if you haven't seen those, I can link those down below too. But in that video, you can see how unbelievably impressed I am while I was using them. Like, I was so excited when I started using these and I was blending them out. They just blended out so nicely, and they looked so great. That BH Cosmetics like testing out tutorial that I did is probably one of my most favorite eye looks that I've ever done, and it was so simple, but it was just so pretty, and it was because of these shadows. So if you have not tried these in this packaging, they are great. I actually ordered 2 more palettes, and I'm still waiting for those to come in, and I have been reaching for these constantly since I got them. I just love them. If you haven't tried them, try them. Okay, the last 4 items are all BoxyCharm items, which is funny because I love my BoxyCharm stuff, but I've never been like so in love with it that I've constantly used it. Okay, so the first thing is this Browgal. It is a eyebrow little palette with 3 colors in it, and it came with this brush, which it has a tiny, really defined brush and a really nice spoolie on the end. Ever since I got these in my BoxyCharm, I have been using them almost every single day. Like, they're so easy to work with. I really love the powder, which is funny because usually I don't like powder. I've super been into pomades lately, but this has a formula. It said it has a formula where if you wet it, it acts as a pomade, which I don't disagree with, but I do really like these dry. Like, I used these today on my brows, and I just use them dry. It just goes on so nicely, and it's nice because you can mix these shades to whatever you need. And it has a pretty good sized mirror on it. Like, not bad. But ever since I got that brow stuff in my BoxyCharm, that's all I've been using. The next thing is this Bellapierre lip cream. This is in the shade Antique Pink. I actually got this in April's BoxyCharm, and I loved it when I put it on because it's my perfect pinky nude. But in the month of May is when I have been constantly grabbing for it because I've been doing such bold eye colors with the new palettes that I've been testing out that it's really nice to have a great nude. And this is the perfect pinky nude for me. I was surprised because basically every other time I've gotten a lip product in my BoxyCharm, I have given it away because I don't like it. This is the first one that I have kept from my BoxyCharm, and I absolutely love it. It goes on so nice. It stays tacky for a little while, and I definitely noticed that it stays tacky right on the outer parts of your lips, but honestly, if you just like pat it, then the tackiness will go away and you're fine. And it dries down pretty fast, but it is beautiful. It's what I'm wearing right now, and I love it. I seriously have been reaching for this so much. Okay, and the last thing is this highlight and contour palette by IBY. I'm so impressed with this. First of all, look at this huge mirror. I love the packaging. I think it's so nice, and it feels nice, and it looks really nice. I love it. I think it looks so chic. And the colors are great. It's so funny because I always went for a more warm tone when I would contour my face, but since I got this palette, I have been reaching for this ashy tone, and I think it looks so great on my face. It is what I'm wearing today. I used a lot of these products in this look. Oh, and I did record this look, so I can link that down below too. Actually, I don't think it'll be up for a while. I think this will be up for first, and then this one will be up probably later this month. But I just love it, and it gives you 3 different tones for highlight and 3 different tones for contour. It gives you a warm and then a more ashy tone. This one looks a little more cool, warm, ashy. And then these highlights I haven't really been using a lot because I don't use a lot of highlight tones. I just bake, and my translucent powder seems to brighten my under eyes. But I do use this middle one to set my concealer before I start doing my eyeshadow, so that works really nicely for that too. Plus I just love this one. I don't know. I can just see me. I've basically used it every single day since I got this, or every day that I've done my makeup since I got this in my BoxyCharm. I just love this so much, and I'm so happy that I got the powder and not the cream one. Those are all the products that I have been loving and have been constantly reaching for in the month of May. If you liked this video and want to see more like it, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I post 3 videos every week. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video.